York Knights head coach Mark Applegarth, you through to the third round of the Challenge Cup. Still early days obviously in your season, but how pleased were you with that performance?
Yeah, I've just said to Andy on the radio, they're really happy. I think the most pleasing aspect was how we went about as defensive business in that first half. You know, we'd spoke all week about not being sloppy with that and making sure we earned the right to play. And I think we went 7 from 8 sets in that first 20 minutes, so that's probably what gave us that platform to play. And you know, we knew if we stayed down there, there's points in us. You know, we've got some great attacking players, but the most pleasing aspect for me was definitely how we went about as defensive business that first half.
And how about in attack? Obviously, sides can be clunky at this stage of a season, but at times that looked quite slick this afternoon.
Yeah, listen, we're pretty lucky that we can build on what we had last year in terms of a spine, and that always helps when you're having to build a spine every year or, you know, in season. That's when it tends to look clunky. But when you've got Liam, Atta and Maka now obviously leading an attack around, it makes life a lot easier. So yeah, we knew if we were down there we'd score some points, but we had to earn that right to score them points too. So I think the most pleasing thing was how we went about that defensive stuff.
How disappointed then were you on the back of that with the tries that you conceded?
Yeah, as a coach you're always after that perfection, aren't you? And yeah, I just thought it was a bit soft, that try line defence one, and then obviously an interception, you know, they're going to happen in a game. So yeah, it's hard to be too hard on them, but you know, in my head, I won't lie to you, it does get to you, but it's really important that we build on them efforts that we've done. I think overall it was a good day at the office, but we're also under no illusions. It's going to be a completely different level next week, and yeah, we'll have to make sure that we're on it.
A big week ahead of you in preparation for that game now. Hull KR at the LNAR Community Stadium.
Yeah.
How fit a squad have you got? Obviously a few substitutions, but was that just precautionary?
Yeah, most precautionary. You know, Levi were getting a bit of a niggle round back of his knee, and we're very cautious that, you know, he's had 18 months out of the game, so we just brought him off with one eye on Friday night. I think touch wood we've got through all right. You know, I'll get an update off the physio no doubt tonight and tomorrow, but we're being a short turnaround. We'll have to recover as best we can. Tuesday will be a really light session, get everyone moving, and then we'll probably get only one session, and that'll be the Thursday, and then straight into OKR on Friday. But yeah, we're looking forward to it. It's a great test to go against currently one of the best teams in the UK. You know, I think OKR will be up there challenging for honours on all fronts again, and we'll be doing his best to spoil the party for him in terms of the Challenge Cup.
And it will be a big night on Friday night against Hull Kingston Rovers. Yeah. How good would it be to have a full house for that one? Oh,
it'd be fantastic. You know, the York fans always turn out for us. They have done since I played here, and they always make a load of noise. So let's hope that we get a couple more thousand on there, and OKR will be travelling well as they always do. You know, when we went over to Amsterdam, I thought York travelled great, and I thought OKR did too. I think there were about 2,000 or 3,000 from both clubs, and yeah, it should be. I think Hull and York's probably, I think, we're their nearest club, apart from FC. So hopefully they'll travel over in numbers, and the city of York will get behind us, and we can put on a performance for them.